a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Dukes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So James Madison's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. What's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes on this team.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement for
entering
not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. On target over the middle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Inside zone is selected. Pass protection.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done. It's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Power O, H, ISO, counter, draw, outside zone, sweep, trap, concept, mesh. There are 14 categories.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. So Arkansas State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Wallace. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Give cushion.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Dukes have this offense rolling. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, James Madison.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Blitz 1.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Now on 2nd down.
Give cushion.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Setting up the screen. Oh, he got loose.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened. Now setting up 4th down.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
Empty and spot.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here comes the option. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Concept, there are 8. Power, there are 8. With Ohio, there are 5 categories. You have 7 options. Ohio's spacing is selected.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Makes the grab on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Hawkins. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Hey, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Entering play call concept. There are 8 categories.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
All kinds of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Entering play
well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. To the air. It's Barnett. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Dukes are in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Dukes are marching down the field. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they swarm him under. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Using his legs to buy some time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Arkansas State, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive
picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, James Madison.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
He's loose down the left side. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
Ohio's pacing is selected.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Slings it downfield. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Dukes have pushed it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
Entering play call, special teams.
And the Dukes will move it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense hasn't given much.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And here comes the punt team. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long, this one from the 44. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that has got to be so demoralizing. They played so well on first and second down and then have a total breakdown on third. They're going to have to do so much better the next time they're put in that situation.
Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Dukes are rolling down the field. Buys a little time. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice and disciplined by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
7 options. Ohio's pacing is selected.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Touchdown, James Madison! And the stomping has commenced. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas State, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think they're too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Rayner. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. Spins away from one. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wallace. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Red Wolves look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal to college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down after that incompletion.
Ohio's pacing is selected.
He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. A strike downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Normal, you have well, power no. HP dive.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Entering play call, coach
And the
suggestions.
beat
There
down
are 8
has
categories.
ensued.
You have 15 options.
They extend this
Advantage
lead, and it
selected.
looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You have 5 options.
points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp.
He's got it on the right. Off he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
There are 6 categories.
In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at
Entering
least
play
now,
call,
starting to get
special
little
teams.
something
You have 7
going.
options.
Maybe you can
5
build.
4 2. Return left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 15, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
Three options.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down.
Oh, picked off. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Entering split slot of empty and spot.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the Duke's in the hurry up.
You have 7 options. Ohio's pacing is selected.
To the air, it's Barnett. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Snags it. No wonder he's the favorite target, just going and reeling in everything.
Catching everything, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, he continues to make plays for his quarterback, so if I'm his quarterback...
Entering pause screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play ball, and blitz. There are 10 categories. You have 37 options.
Decision to go for it on 4th down, and
selected.
one that did not pay off. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6.
37 give cushion.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it up to 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with second and long. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Heat gets there.
And coach, pause, you have 5 options. Depth, entering depth chart, entering, pause, you have 5 options. Entering depth chart screen, 1 row 58 call, entering, pause, injury report is select, entering injury report screen, entering, pause, you have 5 options. Depth, entering depth, AH key, slot 2. Entering play.
Down at the 14-yard line.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Zone option.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll pitch it. Touchdown, James Madison. And the punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
48, Arkansas State, 24.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rayner. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Makes his connection. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got a man. It's Hawkins.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Coach suggestions.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
He's not going to get it in, and the lead will remain 18 as they were trying to make this a 2-possession game. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
There are 14 categories.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. And the D deny them on second and goal. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Duke! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And he made the extra point without problem. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, even you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your...
Off to the races to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
5-4, return left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Shoots it to the left. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. A 1st down for the offense. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty. Top recruiting is selected. You have 5 options. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Send the app. Entering. Attention. Contact friends and family. Schedule visit. Overview. Recruiting. Send the house. Entering. Contact friends and family. Schedule visit. Yes. Entering, warning pop, CFP bracket. Entering 2026 college football playoff screen. Entering, yes. Entering home screen, home you have, search dynasties. Entering search dynasties screen you have 6, entering home you, load accept invite. Entering selected dynasty, Moyolian 11_7, dynasty, online save, RCJ, Moyolian 11_5, dynasty, online save, G, entering weekly advanced summaries, entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFP game schedule. Scores/schedules. Entering scores/schedule spreadsheet screen. Away game 78-3 Ohio State User League. Away game 41-0 Indiana. Away team 122-0 Vanderbilt Usernoni. Away team 126-0 Washington Usernoni. Away team 54-8 LSU User League. Away team 87-0 Purdue Usernoni. Away team 63-2 Minnesota User League. Away team 1035 Texas A&M User League. Away team 58-22 Miami User League. Away team 1050 Texas Tech User League. Away team 1090 Tulsa Usernoni. Away team 116-1 USC User League. Away team 76-6 Notre Dame User League. Away Away game 21-16 Clemson Usernoni. Away game 43. Away game 31-0 Florida Atlantic Usernoni. Entering CFP bracket. Entering 2029 college football playoff screen. Entering home screen dynasty is selected.